Welcome everybody to the How to Use miiverse guide. This is another how to use video by me, and these are instructions on how to use miiverse, as well as whether or not you are new to miiverse or you use the old miiverse. This guide will help you either way. Meaning, I'll not explain the stuff, but I'll also still explain the differences and everything. First of all, let's start with the basic stuff. Instead of on post like before, you go to the community and you click post, you have to go to the screenshot album. Like, oh yeah, or the Prince of Bees. And basically, you can do make a post by writing a play journal entry. For example, let's do this. And you can do, what is it, like 6 different facial expressions. Normal, happy, winking, surprised, mad, or sad. We're going to do this happy. And if you see, it says remain post for today 27. Before, in the old miiverse, you can really make one post within a 2-minute time period. Now you can, now that is, no longer there. Very good, and you can only make 30 posts a day, or within a 24-hour time period. Basically, and it does count down on your posts for the day, so that's good. You can also save stuff to your screenshot album. Now, I've kind of recorded this before, so I've already done this stuff. But this is just me using the brand new miiverse and showing you how it all works. And basically, after you after you save a screenshot to the screenshot album, you can either continue using miiverse or resume your game. I don't want to resume Smash right now. Anyways, and also, so basically, here's some of the posts. Like Peach wants that Falcon booty. Capcom versus Nintendo and that. And basically my Mii Fighter show off. Since I already have that video, I'm going to show you. You can also delete your screenshots. Yes, and you can write a play journal entry with it. You can only save up to 100 screenshots normally. And yeah, that's how it works pretty much. Also, you might want to also be able to go to the communities. But first we're going to view our user page. You can view your profile settings and your user menu. This should be easy from the get-go. Profile settings is all you. You have to view your miiverse settings. Your blocked users. Don't know why you want to view your blocked users. These are users that you usually block because you don't like them because they're bullying you online, or they're just making weird comments on miiverse announcements. And if you want to not get pawned by the admins, I suggest at least reading a little bit of this. Like, I'll at least tell you some of the rules, like no cussing, no swearing, no copyright, no advertising, no sexually explicit content, all bunch of stuff that is not allowed here. But once you actually get used to it, like every now and then, I would probably make a post with some form of cussing, but with something misspelled, and they usually don't, yeah, so yeah. Also, you can view your posts, your friends, your people you're following, and their followers, as well as your profile comment, which might be said by the admin, don't even ask why. I'm from the United States. My birthday is May 2nd. I have immediate game experience. I own a Wii U and a 3DS. And my favorite game journeys are racing, fighting, and board game. Favorite communities, at least recently, and some recent play journal entries, recent drawings, and open discussions, and recently saved screenshots. So you can see all that within here. Anyways, next about you, and now for you, your friends, and the people you're following, you can see all those recent posts here in the activity feed. Any recent discussions, in-game posts, and play journal entries. And drawings. Recently, and any yas and follows your friends get to other people. Kitty outfit. And a bunch of stuff. Like my friend Darren here, this weird post of Rosalina. The Rosalina. I don't know. Anyways, next is the communities. The communities has not changed. You can basically just, it's still the newly recently added communities that you can see, as well as any special communities that aren't game related, that aren't related to a game or software, your 3DS communities and everything. And you can also still view your favorite communities. Communities that you gave, including Mario Kart 8 tournament communities, and all that. Yeah, it's definitely a good place to be. And right now we're going to show you off what you can do within a community of a game, or software or whatever, such as the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U community. Anyways, you can, for communities, you can view recent play journal entries. Like mine that says, "Let's do this." It still has a spoilers thing. It's super effective. Or, "Oh no, a monster in the sea." More like a Ganondorf in the sea. This is for the the photo contest. Why did I say potato? I never knew the animals. And, Captain Falcon rocks. And that is very true, man. Or recent posts. Like, "My games are better. I'll make you eat those words." Zelda Wii U has been delayed. Huh? Kid Icarus Uprising 2 will never exist. Wow. Okay, Raymundo. Apparently Raymond is yes and Goku is no. There's Peach and Waluigi's like, "Get back here, imposter." And Star Fox All-Star. King K. Rule for Super Smash Bros. My reason why. These are new discussions. Basically, you can open your own discussion about something or hold an event or something like that, like questions and hints and all that. But all that, and it includes screenshots with them, and basically people can comment on them. Is basically so that way, but they can only comment on until you make a new one. In order to make a new one, you have to close the old one on the previous one, and no one can ever comment on it again, not even you. So just make sure, so it's like an event, This will go for everybody. What is the one game that was announced at E3 that you're most excited about? Or why is For Glory a thing? Or King K. Rule for Super Smash Bros. My reasons why Donkey Kong's worst enemy might make it into Super Smash Bros. They did make a costume, though I didn't buy it. You'll also see any posts made before the redesign of miiverse and see related communities. Anyways, next is your messages. Basically, your messages are basically private conversations you have with them. Though this one ain't gonna be too private. There's not really much stuff I want to keep private in here. I'm okay with you seeing just some of it. And basically, yeah, you can. And basically, you can see recent conversations as well as drawings and screenshots and everything. So yeah, and these are like conversations I had with Nian. And basically, you can post up to 200 characters. Like letters, and including spaces and everything, for each message you make, and same instructions. So it's pretty much not too different from making a regular post. So yeah, nice to see that this is a lot of stuff that I confirmed lately. So yes, also now for your notifications, these are things that have happened recently, such as also known as likes to your posts, as well as comments on your posts and any posts you commented on recently. So yes, that's pretty much all it is. So yes, and there's also any comments you get when you get either pawned by the miiverse admins, or or if something, or such as you reported somebody. So yeah. Anyways, such as inappropriate content, or this is how my profile comment is hidden. Display of your profile has been destroyed because it contains information related to an outside service, such as username and ID, or links to external websites that can be used to contact you directly. The sharing your personal information is prohibited by the miiverse code of content. Edit your profile and then contact by replying this message and to lift your description. For information on the proper use of miiverse, please see the miiverse code of content. Continued violations may result in your restrictions of use of miiverse. They will also be give you a notification if you reported content and it was confirmed to have some like sexual explicit content or whatever you reported it for like hatefulness or bullying. So we have checked the reported content and determined it is in violation of the miiverse code of conduct. If you have any further questions, please visit the Contact Us page on support.nintendo.com. Thank you. For information on proper use of miiverse, please see the mail with that. You can also reply to stuff like propose removes from miiverse and contained and or request friend codes. Technically, it didn't. I was actually just telling them how to how to friend people on Pokemon X and Y. Usually, if you battle them twice, they'll ask you if you want to be friends with them, and you both have to say yes in order to do that. I was just telling them that, and that's why I reply. You can also reply to some of these. Instead of just stuff like, I did not violate the terms of miiverse code of conduct. You can't reply whatever you want. You get a choice of certain things to say, and they don't give you a ton of options, if you know what I mean. But basically, I replied to that post with, I did not violate the terms of the miiverse code of conduct. It was basically telling somebody how to friend someone on Pokemon X and Y. It does add into your 3DS friend list, but yeah. Not my fault if you make it so easy to friend someone on what is it? Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so yeah, that's Nintendo's fault. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed how to use the new miiverse/miiverse itself in general now. And basically, you also send people friend requests when visiting their page. In fact, I'll show you what it is like to see someone else's page. It'll see more than yourself. There's only a few differences. Anyway, learning how to use it after a while, after about a week of using this brand new version of miiverse, after using the old one. Anyways, let's just look at someone I know real quick. My followers, okay. Let's go see my followers. Oh yeah, you can also set your favorite screenshot, which right there is Bowser. Anyways, and apparently I go to Professor Tay and he's hidden. I'm going to ask him why now. Anyways, yeah, if a person is hidden or something like that, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, let's go to hashtag IVT. He's one of my followers. You can follow or unfollow people from here. I usually follow back anyone who follows me. So if you follow me, I would definitely follow you back. And, and you also send out friend requests. Unless they, either don't have a Wii U, such as this guy only owns a 3DS, or they have not, set themselves to not receive friend requests. This guy's from the United States. He has, he was born on February 7th. He's an expert at video games. Oh my god. And his favorite game genres are music, shooter, and puzzle. No play journal entries yet, no drawings, no open discussions. This guy is sort of new, but Anyways, that is how you'll use the new miiverse. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the new miiverse as much as I did. See you all. Peace, miiverse users.